Here's a beautifully written version of your story in English. There's one secret my parents kept from each other during my senior class trip, and it's a memory I cherish to this day. I had been saving up for the trip for months because our family was struggling financially at the time. I didn't want my parents to feel any burden, so I made sure to take care of my own expenses. A few days before the trip, my dad came to me and said, "Here's a few $100. Have a great time and make some lasting memories. Don't tell your mom." I smiled, nodded, and promised not to say a word. The very next day, my mom came to me and said, "Here's a few $100. Have a great time and make some lasting memories. Don't tell your dad." Once again, I agreed and kept it a secret. Thanks to their generosity, the trip was absolutely amazing. I was able to do so much more than I had planned, and even helped a few of my friends enjoy the trip too. When I returned, I told my parents how incredible the trip was. Both of them, separately, gave me a little wink-wink, clearly pleased with my happiness. Decades later, while visiting my parents, we were talking about the little secrets parents keep from each other. Since I now have kids of my own, I shared this story with them. They both looked at each other with wide eyes, burst into laughter, and playfully swatted at each other's arms. It was such a wholesome moment, and even after all these years, I could see how much they cared about making my trip special.